Look guys, what's good? I'll go by name is Cool Prince, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So yes, we did a diss track reaction from Lhormi Seven. Apparently I'm new to this guy, but this guy is dope. We just saw him disrespect one of the goats, um, in Africa, one of the people that are very well respected, especially in the Sierra Leone country. You know, Caldinero is one that has earned reputation and has earned a name for himself. And this guy literally dissed Caldinero to the bones. He dissed Caldinero to the bones. And because of how dope that diss was, he referenced a diss a day to Mex Cortez. I went online to search if Mex Cortez ever gave Lhormi Seven a reply. Apparently, Mex Cortez didn't. And I'll still have to just give this guy his accolades for doing his diss tracks, and he's not getting response from these guys, but his diss track is showing his lyrical prowess and how good this guy is. So guys, without further ado, I don't want to drag this. I'm literally looking forward to Lhormi Seven diss track against Mex Cortez, and this one is titled 2% of Me. So without further ado, let's react to this. For those who don't know who Mex Cortez is one of the nicest rappers of Tanzania. Apparently, I don't know too many rappers of Tanzania, but I've seen Mex Cortez do collaborations with other rappers, and the difference is very clear. Mex Cortez is good like that. Mex Cortez has been on a battle with a guy from Cameroon called King B, and they did a battle of which they became friends after the whole back and forth battle. So hip hop is love at the end of the day, and the competition and the diss tracks is just a friendly competition. It's not in those days. We're not back in those days where people are carrying pistols and going behind the studio to actually do some harm to themselves. This is strictly friendly competition. So without further ado, let's react to this guy. I'm looking forward to seeing how Lhormi Seven does on this one. A diss track to Mex Cortez, man. 2% of me, guys. Let's go.
Yo, T Robin. Massa, you got me to come and be rapping what the Mex Cortez, man. Now I man, I'm a school project then why? Anyways, I like the beat though, I like the beat. Man, fuck Mex Cortez. Yeah, see, and these children keep screaming my name, saying that they want to play. I've been ignoring their talk, just trying to look away. Mex Cortez, you've been working hard and now I have to play. Horror movie, man, let's watch somebody die today. Top 10 Tanzanian rappers, I couldn't find your name.
Wait, top 10 Tanzanian rappers, he couldn't find his name? Really? Let me see if it's true. I'm just doing research for the purpose of this whole thing. Top 30 actually is what he said. Top 30 Tanzanian rappers, and he couldn't find Mex Cortez. For real? Okay, we saw top 20 Tanzanian rappers. Let's see who are the people that they called on this one. Number one is Roma Matokliki. I don't know him. Young Killer, Rosary, Joe Makini, Country Weezy, Mwana Fa, Young Lunya. Among all of them, Young Lunya is the one I know because I've done a reaction to NSC Artistry, of which he was there. Rapture, I don't know him. But there's 47 Monicotrezone, Fit Q, Mabantu, Nacha, Nyatozi, Chinbez. Honorable mentions is Nikki Mbishi. I think I've heard that name before. Disaster Vina, Samin Swaz, Kona This, Serial, Singer, Woozy, Brand Simba, Bushu, Lil Dwayne. No, Mex Cortez, yeah. You know, one thing about rap is when someone does it and what the person said, it's kind of like true in a way. It now hits more. It hits more when it's true. When you look at it and you can relate to it. So I literally just went and searched for top 20 rappers, not top 30 though, but top 20, and I didn't see Mex there. But one thing I'll say is that sometimes dopeness and mainstream recognition, they don't really and they're not in parallels because sometimes people might be dope and they don't get that mainstream recognition. There are a lot of people that are very dope, but without the mainstream recognition. So it doesn't take anything away from Mex Cortez's cred. But anyway, this actually hits. Let's go. The guy is already coming and is already cooking. It's already cooking. Cooking. Let's go.
Top 30, goddamn, I couldn't find your name. Maybe my internet super slow, so you cannot be blamed. And plus, my country slide isn't steady. They know your water shame, bro. I'm a busy person. As soon as the light is back and I've got absolutely nothing to do on this earth, then maybe I might check again, dumb nigga.
Okay, you went into the twisting rap. Let's go. So I think some of the things he said here were bottles, were things that Mex Cortez used to diss King B Swagg 4 years ago, 3, 4 years ago, when they did their own back and forth. So one thing about Lhormi Seven is that once you diss a Cameroonian rapper, I expect to get a cooking from Lhormi Seven. Once you and a Cameroonian rapper go back and forth, he will come in, he will go and cook his own food and serve it hot, hot. It's all right. It's allowed. Let's go, man.
It's super slow, so you cannot be blamed. And plus, my country slide isn't steady. They know your water shame, bro. I'm a busy person. As soon as the light is back and I've got absolutely nothing to do on this earth, then maybe I might check again, dumb nigga. You've got a striking resemblance to Superman, but with larger eyes. This that kryptonite into your veins. I never.
Say got a striking resemblance with Superman with larger eyes. Come to think of it, now that I'm thinking about it, Mex Cortez Loki looks like Superman. The first Superman, though I've forgotten his name, but Mex Cortez Loki looks like him. But let's go.
You've got a striking resemblance to Superman, but with larger eyes. This that kryptonite into your veins. I never knew that you were the type to love another man. Go around licking your lips beside another man. Only God knows the places where our mouth has been. We have seen you kissing calligraphy's ass just to get a stand. But who can blame you? Raped by your dad when you were much younger, fighting back and biting his arm. Didn't stop his cocky that he did you dirty. And when you ran to your
All right, it's going the whole, that route. It's just being nasty here. Being nasty, being disrespectful as it can be. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. So he said, literally, Mex Cortez is kissing Calligraph Jones as, But that is the truth. The truth is, Mex Cortez is kind of like very loyal to Calligraph Jones, though. Not necessarily might not be ass kissing, but it's very loyal to Calligraph Jones, though. So guys, let's continue, man. This guy is cooking Mex on this one. It's cooking Mex. Let's go.
I've seen you kissing calligraphy's ass just to get a stand. But who can blame you? Raped by your dad when you were much younger, fighting back and biting his arm. Didn't stop his cocky that he did you dirty. And when you ran to your mother, she just supported him just so she could gain his love and favor. Now you acting like a bully cause you were abused by your father. Don't get me mad, bitch. I can take it a step farther. I make you suffer. You think it's a game? I cut you in puzzles and rearrange your body parts all in reverse order. I irritate you the fuck.
That was hard, man. I put you in puzzles, arrange your body parts in reverse order. That was hard.
Like the flies in your ears, I'm the lizard that did a backflip and fell in your beer. I'm the bearer of bad news, like that family waiting for that newborn. But all I say is that the baby's dead. Cow chasing cat, man, I pray that this pussy would grow. And you would even teach yourself just to put up a show. So obsessed about making it, but you have been a failure. Name your album Monsoon Wind, but damn, that shit didn't blow. Eyes popping like
Monsoon Wind. That was very good album by Mex Cortez. Said you named it Monsoon Wind, but yet that shit didn't blow. These are the kind of lines I like in a diss track. These are the kind of lines when you use something very relatable with them, turn it into a punchline and it bangs. These are good lines from diss tracks, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
And I pray that this pussy would grow. And you would even teach yourself just to put up a show. So obsessed about making it, but you have been a failure. Name your album Monsoon Wind, but damn, that shit didn't blow. Eyes popping like the drug addicts. This that bitter pill to swallow. Grow your fan base up and try to be a role model. Rappers trying to make a name of Cameroon. This is your doom. I know that you are all caught up in lyric at Joe's shadow. Well, he escaped.
Man, let's take it back a bit. I like the way he talked about Lyrical Joe. Lyrical Joe and Mex Cortez, they are friends. They say that Mex is caught up in Lyrical Joe's shadow because they are trying to use Cameroonian's name to blow. Lyrical Joe actually had a beef with Jovi before Mex Cortez had his thing with King B Swagg. So Lyrical Joe did a song called Mockingbirds, of which he dissed Jovi. I think Jovi and Carl De Niro in that song. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, let's continue.
Addicts, it's that bitter pill to swallow. Grow your fan base up and try to be a role model. Rappers trying to make a name of Cameroon, this is your doom. I know that you are all caught up in lyric at Joe's shadow. Well, he escaped me before I could have stepped to the feast. Your niggas swelling up, I'm always getting rid of the yeast. 6 bullets in his brain, 6 in his chest and 6 in his waist. I brought my Bible too, this is more than a mark on this. Because if you rap
So I actually shaded Lyrical Joe also on this one. Well, I like the way he called himself that this is more than a mark on those beasts, because said it's going to be literally carried, going to put bullets in Lyrical Joe, and this is more than a mark in the beast. Remember, Lyrical Joe refers to himself as the beast, so it's like this is more than a mark in this beast. Very good, creative one.
Name of Cameroon, this is your doom. I know that you are all caught up in lyric at Joe's shadow. Well, he escaped me before I could have stepped to the feast. Your niggas swelling up, I'm always getting rid of the yeast. 6 bullets in his brain, 6 in his chest and 6 in his waist. I brought my Bible too, this is more than a mark on this. Because if you're rapping fast, you're thinking you're special. No, my nigga, you're not. I leave you inside to pull off your own blood. You fool, you think you niggas are tough, you never.
These rhyme schemes here are very familiar to what Lyrical Joe can do and what Mex Cortez can do. I like the fact that he's shading them and he's using this style, because usually a lot of rappers that can switch from slow paced rap to fast paced rap use it as their extra mysterious weapon when they come into diss tracks or when they want to do like a feature, because you can't keep up with the fast paced flow. But this guy is using the fast paced flow to this Mex Cortez about him feeling like he is good because of the fast paced flow. So you're just telling that you think you can do this, I can do this, and I'll even do it even better than you. But I like that. I like the fact that he's showing his versatility, and he's also using this as a medium to show how good he is. But let's go.
His brain, 6 in his chest and 6 in his waist. I brought my Bible too, this is more than a mark on this. Because if you're rapping fast, you're thinking you're special. No, my nigga, you're not. I leave you inside to pull off your own blood. You fool, you think you niggas are tough, you never been hot. I'm putting a dirty between your eyes and taking a shot, and that is the only way that you will pop. I'm leaving you buried deep under the rock. Your whack shit is what I expose. I pump you with these drugs till your legs go numb from an overdose. These MCs are never coming close. They back but don't bite, but my heart has always been colder than a dog's nose. Biting
These MCs are never coming close. They back but don't bite. They're never coming close. They are back but don't bite, like back dog bite barking. But my heart has always been colder than a dog's nose. Dog's nose are usually wet. So it's like it's the reference the back into the dog's nose, the whole play on word, dogs bark, Let's go.
Close, they back but don't bite, but my heart has always been colder than a dog's nose. Biting Eminem, you're thinking you impressive, going after mad with shady moves is adding up to nothing. Saying you're
biting Eminem, you thinking you're impressive, going after mad with shady moves. It's adding up to nothing. I remember so well that Mex Cortez, when he dissed King B Swagg, he used an Eminem theme. I think is Nail in the Coffin. He used that theme for King B Swagg. So this guy is actually bringing it back here. The whole biting Eminem. You thinking you're impressive, going after Matt with shady moves. It's adding up to nothing. The whole scheme there is an Eminem scheme. Aftermath is I think one of Eminem's albums. Shady moves, Slim Shady Eminem. Then biting Eminem. You're thinking you're impressive. So you're just saying biting Eminem is like telling him that he's literally trying to copy Eminem. But you're thinking you're impressive. Going aftermath with shady moves is adding up to nothing. Let's go.
Biting Eminem, you're thinking you impressive, going after mad with shady moves is adding up to nothing. Saying you're better than Jovi, you must be clowning. Saying you're better than MI, who are you scaring? I break your crane and leave your intestines lying on the street. You die for death.
I break your crane and leave your intestines lying on the street. The wordplay, your crane. Let me listen to it to the end before I make my judgment, because I was already trying to talk something here. Let's go.
That am I? Who are you scaring? I break your crane and leave your intestines lying on the street. You die for testing the depth of my flow with all of your feet. I should be a nanny, cause you babies never make me to trip. I'm never rushing when I'm putting all you babies to sleep.
Now that's the complete lineup. I was already wanting to criticize it that there's no follow up or the context is not fully formed concerning I break your crane and I leave your intestines on the streets. So I had to let it ride completely. So I will see the full layering of the punchline. This one so actually landed very well because Ukraine and Russia were at war. And they are still at war till now, funny enough. They are at war, and of course, talking about intestines on the street due to the war, they say I should be a nanny because your babies never make me to trip. I'm never rushing when I'm putting all your babies to sleep. Vladimir Putin, the president, but when I'm putting all your babies to sleep. So the line actually hits, it really hits. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I had to hurry up and take a piece of Mex Cortez's grave just for the fun of it. That's deep. So I just had to hurry and take a piece of Mex Cortez's grave just for the fun of it. He was not in the battle between Mex Cortez and King B Swagg, but he said he did this for the fun of it. And also, it's good that he's showing his prowess this way because these tracks is one thing that a lot of people want to watch. In my last video, I talked about how many are of the opinion that this is diss tracks, an upcoming rapper using diss track to come up on the scene. It might be, it might affect his career in a negative light because we might have a lot of fans that will not like him from the other party where he's dissing. And I still stand by that, really, really. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to use diss tracks. I'm just saying that these are negative effects of it. But if this is what you want to do and you want to use it to get your recognition, do it. It's hip hop, and that's hip hop culture. Some people might hate you, some people might love you, but at the end of the day, you have made a mark and people will talk about you. And remember, if nobody talks about you, then you are nobody, says MI and Two Face, guys. And with that being said, guys, I enjoyed this one. I love this one. Lhormi Seven, 2% of me. Mex Cortez Diss. It did a very good job here. And the fact that I can still relate some of his context to the whole drama between King B Swagg and Mex as at that time, I'm impressed with myself too, because this was something that was done a while ago. So guys, tell me what you think about this one. I'll go by the name is Cool Prince. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. With that being said, my people, peace. And guys, I'll leave the link of this Lhormi Seven song right in my description. And also I'll leave the link of his channel in my description. So show him some love, guys. Follow him, watch and listen to his music videos. Yes. And I'll see you on the next one. With that being said, my people, peace.